Jai Shri Ram. So now it is the turn of Canto 60. Uttering a loud wail, Sri Ram inquires of the trees the whereabouts of Sita, cries like one distracted, and looks about for her again and again. While Sri Ram was returning to his hermitage, his lower left eyelid violently throbbed again and again. He himself stumbled, and a tremor ran through his limbs. Observing the evil omens appearing again and again, he instinctively spoke as follows. So the tradition goes. Is all well with Sita? Eager to see Sita, he went with hasty steps, but he felt perturbed in mind to find the dwelling deserted. Appearing on account of his speed as though he were flying and moving his hands, etc., with impatience on his not finding Sita anywhere, nay, closely examining the site of the hut made of leaves all over on every side, Sri Ram found the hut at that moment bereft of Sita and resembling a lotus flower blighted and deprived of its charm in winter. Seeing the sight of the lonely hut desolate and shorn of its charm, deserted by the sylvan deities, and crying as it were through its creaking trees, its flowers faded, deer and birds ill at ease, deer skin and blades of kusha grass scattered all around, and seeds of fresh grass and mats lying in disorder, he wailed again and again as follows. The timid lady Sita must have been carried away or devoured, or is dead or lost in the way, or she lies hidden somewhere out of fun, or has entered the forest, or she has gone out to pluck flowers or even fruits for that matter, or has gone to the lotus pond for a bath, or to the river, or to bring water. Though looking about for her in that forest with effort, he did not find his darling. His eyes red through grief, the glorious one looked as though gone mad. Running fast from tree to tree, the said Sri Ram roamed about along the slopes of mountains as well as on the banks of the rivers and streams, wailing and accosting trees as below, plunged as he was in an ocean of bog in the form of grief. Was my celebrated darling, who is so fond of Kadamba flowers, seen by you, O Kadamba? If you know anything about Sita of charming countenance, pray tell me. If Sita, whose breasts resemble a bilva fruit in shape, O Bilva, was seen by you, please tell me the whereabouts of that lady, who is tender as a soft shoot and is clad in yellow silk. Else, O Arjuna, give me the news of my aforesaid darling, who is fond of Arjuna flowers. Tell me if the frail daughter of Janak is still alive or not. The Kakuba tree evidently knows the aforesaid princess of Mithila, whose thighs are smooth as the boughs of a kakuba tree. Enriched with climbers, shoots, and blossoms, this tree looks charming indeed. As you are no doubt the foremost of trees, O Tilak, whose praises are sung by bees, humming close by, you, the Tilak tree, evidently know the truth about her, who is fond of Tilak flowers. O Ashoka tree, the dispeller of grief, by bringing my darling clearly to my view, make me, whose understanding has been clouded by grief, your namesake soon by ridding me of my grief. O Palmyra, if Sita, whose breasts resemble a ripe Palmyra fruit, has been seen by you, pray give me the news about that lady of excellent limbs, if there is any compassion in your heart for me. If, O Jambu, Sita, who possesses the splendor of God, has been seen by you, or if you know the truth about my darling, pray let me know without fear. Laden with flowers, O Karnikara tree, you look most charming today. Tell me the whereabouts of the virtuous Sita, who is fond of Karnikara flowers, if my darling has been seen by you. Seeing the familiar mango and nipa trees, gigantic sal trees, jackfruit and korawa and dhava trees, as also pomegranate trees, the illustrious Sri Ram went up to them, nay, addressing questions to Bakula, Punaga, sandalwood and ketaka trees, While roaming about in the forest, Sri Ram looked hysterical, as it were. Addressing the animals of the forest, he said, "Oh dear, do you know of Sita, a princess of Mithila, whose eyes resemble those of a fawn? My darling, who glances round like a female deer, is likely to be with female deer. Oh elephant, tell me if Sita, whose thighs resemble the proboscis of an elephant, has been seen by you. I presume her to be known to you, O excellent elephant. Tell me without fear, O tiger, if that darling, the princess of Mithila, who has a moon-like countenance, has been seen by you. There is no cause for fear to you." Imagining to see Sita before him, he addresses her, "Why do you run, my darling? You have undoubtedly been seen by me, O lotus-eyed one. Screening yourself behind the tree, why do you not answer me? Tarry a while, O Sita with excellent limbs. Is there no compassion in your heart for me? You are not excessively given to fun. Why then do you disregard me? You stand disclosed by your yellow silk garment, O lady with an excellent complexion. You have been seen by me even while running. Therefore, halt if there is any affection left in you for me." Or it was definitely not Sita of charming smiles, who has most probably been killed. Surely she could not have ignored me, fallen in adversity. Bereft of me, my youthful darling has evidently been devoured by flesh-eating ogres, dividing all her limbs among themselves. Seized by the ogres, that face of Sita, which was distinguished by charming teeth and lips and a shapely nose, and adorned with beautiful earrings and resembled the full moon, must have surely been eclipsed. That lovely and delicate neck, possessing the hue and splendor of a champak flower, and worthy of being adorned with a necklace of my wailing darling, has undoubtedly been devoured by the ogres. Being thrown restlessly, those arms of hers, tender as shoots and adorned with bracelets and armlets, with their 4 parts trembling through fear, have surely been eaten up. The youthful lady was left alone by me only for being eaten up by the ogres. Though having numerous kinsfolk, she has been devoured by the ogres like a women deserted by co-travelers. Ah, mighty arm Lakshman, do you perceive my darling anywhere? Ah, Sita, my darling, where have you gone, O blessed one? Wailing in these words again and again, and running about from grove to grove, Sri Ram now sprang up with impetuosity, and now violently revolved like a whirlwind. Intent on finding out his darling, he now appeared as though drunk, and now would range with rapidity forests, rivers, mountains, cataracts, falling from mountains and woodlands to knowing no rest. Then, entering the large and dense forest, and forthwith ransacking it with all a view to tracing out Sita, the princess of Mithila, the aforesaid Sri Ram, who had not yet given up hope of finding out Sita, once more put forth great exertion for tracing out his darling. Thus ends Canto 60 in the Aranyakand of the glorious Ramayan of Valmiki, the work of a rishi and the oldest epic. Jai Shri Ram.